CDS was approached directly by Marine Rescue by their infrastructure department. They had a mooring failure at Lord Howe Island that was housing their brand new marine rescue vessel, which was the primary rescue vessel for the island. And that vessel had incurred some significant hull damage, and as a result, there was an insurance claim in progress, and that the mooring system needed to be repaired to the proper standard so that this wouldn't happen again.
Apparently a storm had come through and actually broke free the mooring. So the vessel actually suffered pretty significant damage. This piece of equipment is very important to Lord Howe Island and the people, as well as the fishing community.
So having the only primary marine rescue vessel damaged and not available to provide any help was a real problem for Marine Rescue.
The mooring system potentially could fail again, resulting in significant damage or a lost vessel even.
Commercial diving services were engaged to carry out some repairs and inspection, as well as some general maintenance. Just basically make sure that a storm, if it did hit again, the security of the vessel would be intact.
So straight away we identified this as a high risk operation for us to ensure that we didn't create any negative impacts on the marine park. So it was very critical that we worked through a risk assessment to make sure that anything we were doing was not going to adversely affect the location and all the marine environment and the marine animals that exist in that habitat.
Yes, we made sure we are prepared because we're not close to any other help than just ourselves, so we made sure we had all the necessary equipment to complete the job.
We actually used some underwater excavation tools, as well as airbags, underwater filming devices, GPSs above the water, plotting certain points.
Commercial diving services, 17th of July 2022 in Lord Howe Island, doing a mooring inspection for maritime rescue.
At the start, we did a very intense survey of all the chain and the mooring system itself to see the damage that had been done and how much it had moved from where its original location was. And then from there, we went into marking it out using weights and buoys on GPS positions to ensure where we were moving it was the correct position, which we got double checked by the client. And then we went into the process of moving the anchors required and digging down to the required depth. The chain that had been tangled up from the mooring getting dragged by the vessel was untangled, and the smaller anchors were run out into the correct locations.
And as well as being on a boat all day and with no reception or things like that, so we had to know if anything was going to happen in the event of an emergency, we could take care of ourselves and carry out a rescue plan and basically make sure the safety of everyone that was there would be upheld.
All of us enjoy doing our work and we want to do it as best as we can because we also want to be proud of what we do and show people that we can do anything.
This Lord Howe Island project was a really good opportunity for us to show our capabilities and prove that we can conduct works away from our home base and we can do it successfully. Because we have the ability and we have the expertise within our crew members to diversify, make sure that we can consider all the elements and factors that may arise on a remote site. We can execute the work safely and efficiently.